Yo, what's up guys, it's Mystic, and today I'm going to be telling the story of how I nearly got expelled from school for advertising this channel, at an aquarium. Yep, that's right, I nearly got expelled for school for advertising. So I'm going to have to give a little bit of background detail to the story. At our school we have this day where you can choose what you want to do for the day. So it'll be a bunch of different activities. It's kind of like a field trip, but you get to choose your field trip, since I have a really big school. So I wanted to go to the aquarium because the other ones are really boring and like pottery and stuff, and I'm not really into that. Let me win this. Okay, my PvP is a little off right now because I'm still doing kind of butterfly click. So it's the day of the aquarium event or whatever. I get ready, I get in the bus, and I'm there with one of my friends who was also doing it. So we were planning on just kind of spending the day together and whatnot, and what happened with the day turned out to be was crazy. Okay, so we pull up to the aquarium, right? And okay, that works. Anyways, we pull up to the aquarium, and it's pretty normal. We go see the fish, like all the other fishies. Is my bed gone? Please say it's not gone. My bed, please kill me. Oh god, it's gone, isn't it? If I walk out. Oh no, I'm okay. Maybe if I can win the fight. Anyways, yeah, so we're seeing all the fish. We're going to some of the different shows, they have the dolphins and whatnot. So yeah, it's a pretty normal day, nothing special so far. Of course it's fun being at the aquarium, but it's nothing different. Then we realized there's one of those holes or something, like a little screen where you're able to type in your email address and they'll send you weekly aquarium updates and whatnot, like coupons I think and that sort of thing. You just get added to their email list. And instead of entering the email, we enter subscribe to Mystic Glitz. Because, wow, so funny, we're kids, we're having some fun at the aquarium. Yeah, so we're just having some fun at the aquarium, it's harmless, right? So we do it once, but it had I think it was a 5-minute erase thing or something, and so basically it erased itself after 5 minutes or whatnot. So we had to go do all the other aquarium stuff while also trying to do this. We weren't super oh my god, we have to do it. It was just kind of for fun and maybe get 1 or 2 subs from it. It wasn't meant to be this huge advertising campaign thing because I have no money to spend on YouTube ads. But yeah, so we did it once or twice and everything was fine. And then we went off to grab lunch. And this is when things started to get interesting. The prices for the sandwiches were insane. No, I'm kidding. That was not the interesting part. But still, the prices for the sandwiches were insane. Oh my god, my aim. That was good. Anyways, yeah. So besides the crazy sandwich prices, we went back. As I said earlier, we saw some more shows, and then we went back to the place where the little screen was to get the notifications of the emails or whatnot. So we noticed it had been erased because it had been over 10 minutes. I think we hadn't done it for over an hour. And anyways, this guy comes up to us and says, "Hey, why are you doing that, man? You can't be doing that." And he clearly worked there. And I started racing it, I'm like, "Hey, this probably wasn't the best idea to do, it's an aquarium, public place." So I erase it. He tells us "Yo, what school do you go to?" And I tell him what school we go to. And we leave. And we just kind of hang out with the class for the rest of the day. But when we're getting ready to leave, the teacher wanted to take a picture with the aquarium sign up front and whatnot with everyone. But we were hanging behind, I don't know what we were doing, probably looking at some fish or something. And we were a little behind, so we weren't able to make it to the picture. But oh my god, thank god we didn't, if I was trying to get away with this. So they took a picture, and then we got on the bus, and they say, "Hey, we got a formal complaint from the aquarium, one of you wrote something inappropriate on one of the signs." And we're me and my friend are just looking at each other "Okay, this is fine. That wasn't even that bad. Right, we're fine. We'll explain it and everything's good." Anyways, we get on the bus, and I thought that was a player. Anyways, we get on the bus, and it's kind of a normal bus ride back, and we tell a few of the people what we did, and they were kind of "Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Why would you get in trouble for that? It's not a huge deal." Anyways, one of them was a snitch and told the teacher, and that night we got a letter from I think it was the principal. I don't know if it was the principal, but it was one of the higher up people, maybe vice principal or something. I'm not sure. Anyways, we had an email that we had to come in early tomorrow to go talk to them about what happened. So me and my friend are scared, man, and it was kind of my fault because it's my YouTube channel and whatnot. I was gonna take the fall for it, and he was great. He was a great friend. Just I'll come in with you, which was super nice of him because he could have just avoided the whole thing. We were in the principal's office now. And we pull up, 10 minutes, 15 minutes early. And the guy's like, yo, so what happened? You both are generally good kids, like, what did you do? So we explained to him, like, what happened and whatnot. And it turns out it was not even our faults. Apparently some kid from maybe a different school or something had written, like, the F word or something in it. And the aquarium was like, that's not on. But they didn't ask that guy about it. Or maybe the guy had gone. I'm not quite sure. I wasn't there. But either way, they didn't know it was us that didn't, like, they didn't know that we didn't write that. They thought, hey, this guy's writing random stuff on the signs. Maybe it's this guy. Anyways, they ended up just being like, it's just a big misunderstanding. Everything's fine. So yeah, that's the time I nearly got expelled for advertising an aquarium. See you.